Faster! Faster! Go, 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 go! Go!
Dang it, Jaren, I told you these disguises wouldn't work!
Last time we let you plan the heist.
Still tailing us!
Come on, get off the main road. We gotta go.
It works on TV every time, okay? I thought these disguises would work.
What were you watching? Charlie's Angels?
No! Burn notice!
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, so much better.
They're still tailing us.
All right, get off the road. Get off the road.
We're gonna bail here. Shit. Bail.
Get to the tree line. Got a drone.
Oh man. Is that a grenade? Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Oh, I got it.
My backpack!
Preparedness in everyday carry is obviously a pretty hot topic these days. And a lot of people carry a gun, but they don't carry anything else. To be quite frank, a gun is the very last thing you're likely going to ever need. Medical, in my personal professional opinion, is probably going to be the most.
I'm here! I'm here, guys! Come here.
What are you doing?
I want to show my backpack.
We're recording.
Yeah, but I'm the only one that survived in the video. Like, I'm the only one that had armor.
That's not armor. Bro, you literally had a target on your back.
He's right. And if you don't want a target on your back, we suggest you go to arcane.com and check out all the gear that we have there, whether it's a bag, armor, or anything else you need for your loadout. Check it out. But if you do need a target, we suggest you go to TA Targets and check out our legacy line of products that we have been known for, and then also our brand new Genesis line.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done now.
You're done? Get
I
at.
think so.
Go on, get out of here.
We were in the middle of something and you just cut us off.
Don't shoot me again.
Where were we?
EDC.
That's right.
Guns aren't enough.
Guns aren't enough. Medical.
Historically, I've been a huge proponent of carrying a rifle in a backpack. And in fact, we've done quite a bit of content surrounding this topic over at the TA Targets YouTube channel and my personal YouTube channel. I believe that we must create and implement these systems into our everyday carry if we are going to be modern Minutemen. And then a modern Minuteman does not solely rely on rifles and access to rifles to be capable, but this framework certainly is applicable. Culturally, we've eroded the understanding that regular citizens should possess rifles every day. We've neutered that meaning of well-regulated militia. If we were well-regulated, we would have systems, frameworks, communications, and teams. We have much to work on in our culture, but I digress. I've got several reasons why I think now is one of the most important times to set up your bags to increase your personal capabilities, and I'm gonna cover them in this video. Note how I said bags as in plural. I believe that one bag will not fully suffice for all of my needs. And for that reason, I have multiple bags that fill different roles depending on what my objectives are currently. I'm gonna discuss a few of my loadouts, but also our team members' loadouts in a bit. If you don't currently have a backpack that is built out, I think you should start figuring that out now. There's 3 different types of bags that I think every American should consider building out. And the first one is gonna be our EDC gear. This bag is not going to be a heavy loadout. This is the kind of bag that you can carry with you anywhere. It's gonna have medical gear and tools, but it's also designed to have space for additional items and substitutions as needed. Culturally, I believe that a renewed focus on carrying life-saving gear daily is necessary. My EDC bag is my primary bag. It has the capability of carrying a PDW, but I'm often just using it for medical gear and my daily gear. A bag that comes to mind for this role is the Vertex Transit Sling. It's small, inconspicuous, and I can carry it anywhere comfortably. It's not gonna be ideal for those heavy loadouts, but it's perfect for the lighter ones. The second kind of bag that I think we should all consider is a medium sustainment bag. I think right away of the EDC Ready Pack, and in fact, this has been one of my most carried bags as of late, and it's capable of carrying a larger loadout with its dual straps and larger size. It can also accommodate a rifle or a larger PDW if need be. This is still a bag that's acceptable to carry almost anywhere, and it's not gonna raise public concern, but it's also capable of those heavier loadouts if I need it. This bag can carry a change of clothing, heavier medical loadout, water, food, and even a drone if needed for reasons. My third bag that I have built out is a heavier covert bag. I turn to my gamut bag for loadouts like this, and these loadouts are often much heavier, and for this application, my primary concern is finding a way to carry a larger rifle like my 10.3-inch 5.56, my suppressor, more medical gear for more than one person, water, navigation tools, and even armor. I have a bag built out specifically for this role, but I'll admit that I'm gonna be going over some changes in that particular role with that particular bag. But this loadout is often my least publicly carried loadout, but it does afford the ability to transport a larger rifle discreetly if I need to. Additionally, even larger rifles can be transported if I separate the upper from the lower receiver, and using our mag shingles will afford the ability to basically possess a discreet, fully capable loadout. From traffic stops to vehicle breakdowns on the side of the road, it is less than ideal to have a rifle in your vehicle with no discreet way to transport it. Have a bag ready, even if it requires you to break down your rifle to fit so you can get out of there. The state of our culture continues to erode, and I see more and more of a need for the concerned and capable citizen to have the tools necessary on hand to defend life and uphold liberty. Nobody is going to come to our aid. Nobody shows up in time. It's going to be up to you, and it's going to be up to me to create these systems for sustainment.
Well, now that that's out of the way, let's show these guys our bags. Austin, what do you got going on?
So for my EDC, I carry, the usual stuff in my pockets. I got a pocket knife, I got a phone, I got a wallet, I've got a concealed carry pistol, but that's not enough. 90% of the time though, I'm within 100 yards of my truck. So I keep this bag in my truck. This is a Vertex Gamut bag, and I keep this packed full of stuff. This is not just emergency stuff. I use everything in here on maybe not a daily basis, but a weekly basis, certainly a monthly basis. This is all useful stuff that could serve well in an emergency or just normal daily tasks. In the back section, I've got flashlight, Sharpie marker for putting the time on a tourniquet, anything like that, anything you need to write down. American flag duct tape, 550 cord, 9mm ammo. This is just ball ammo, nothing special, but if I have to shoot any of my hollow points, I can top up with the ball, or if I'm at the range and just don't have enough ammo, I just use this. It's just good to keep on hand. In the main pouch, scarf, shemagh, head covering, keep you warm, something like that. Right on top, medical. This is so important. In here, I have tourniquet and trauma kit with quick clot and everything you need for real trauma. Not a boo-boo kit. This is stuff that's gonna save your life. Deeper down, this is what Marines call grunt roll. Full change of clothes. I've got a pair of socks, undies, t-shirt, shorts. So if I'm wet and cold, I can change out.
It's legit.
This is my whoopee. This is super important. This is insulated poncho. This is like the Whoopee 2.0 type thing. It's got the zipper around the outside. You can turn it into a sleeping bag. It's got the hole in the middle so you can wear it over you like a poncho. It's not completely warm, not completely waterproof, but it's a little bit of something to help you out. The stuff in here is changing all the time. I'll add tools sometimes, or you know, there's plenty of things I want to add to it. Candles, lighter, fire starters, that kind of stuff. Of course, water. Everybody needs water. Keep plenty of water around. In the side pocket, I love these things. These are stainless steel zip ties. Each one of these can hold up to 100 pounds, and they don't get brittle after a couple of winters. These things are tough. Most importantly, you can't cut them with a pocket knife. You have to have a pair of wire cutters to cut them. So I use these to secure things to my truck. I've got an axe and an E-tool on the outside of my truck, and I don't want people stealing them off my truck. So I use these stainless steel zip ties, and I keep this in my bag so that if I need to get to those tools, I can cut the zip tie off of them. What are you running?
So, there's obviously different levels of EDC. I got the stuff in my pockets. I got a flashlight, my wallet, a small utility knife, cell phone, stuff like that I have in my pockets, on my person, everywhere I go. But then the next step up in the EDC for me would be the things that are in my backpack. So I have duplicates in my backpack. For example, like I have a second flashlight, pens, a little bit of cash, stuff like that that's around. It's good to have around all the time. I have, obviously the number one thing, like we already talked about, is medical. So I have the responder IFAC here from Live the Creed in my backpack, but then I also have one of their simpler base med kits. This guy's good because it's got bandages and some stuff that you would use on a more regular basis for little cuts and scrapes and things. Obviously the responder IFAC, I don't hardly touch it because it's more of a serious, like, you're bleeding out, you need serious tourniquet, chest seals, things like that. Obviously at Arcane here, we're into thermals. So I always have a thermal with me, whether that's in the backpack or just in the truck with me, there's always thermals around. And that's the next level of EDC to me, is not only you got what's in your pockets, then you got what's in your backpack, and then the next level to me is what's in your truck. So, for example, like I have the thermal in the backpack now, but there's also, for me personally, I don't keep a rifle in my backpack. I keep a pistol in my backpack. That is gonna be my go-to, it's always with me. But I do also have a rifle in the truck. So the rifle's there as backup. I'm usually, like Austin said, within 100, 200 yards of my truck almost all the time. At work, at home, wherever that may be, there's always rifles around, but not always in my backpack. Obviously, water, extra tourniquet, extra mag for the Glock, and then in the back, please don't be like Jaron. Get a real armor panel and don't use a steel target. And then I guess this might stop a bullet, but the computer's always back there with the armor panel too. Some simple things like safety glasses. I got safety glasses always in here. I usually have just a pair of earplugs for Ear Pro. There's just any number of things that you can think of that you would use on a daily basis, but I don't want it in my pockets. That's the kind of stuff that I end up dropping into the backpack. Coffee, if you're into that. So that's my loadout. It's a little bit different. My mindset about it's just slightly different than Austin's, but neither one of them is wrong. And I encourage all of you to step into this and into this journey into what's in your pockets, what's in your backpack, and what's in your truck, and customize it for you. With all that being said, so what do you think, Austin?
I got a lot of really good ideas from your stuff. I'm gonna continue to add to my bag anything I can do to be more prepared and to help out myself and the people around me on a daily basis.
Good stuff. And again, when you're in this journey and you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to email cs@arcane.com to ask us anything along the way when it's pertaining to medical, armor, backpacks, the rifles you see us carrying, the pistols you see us carrying, the night vision, thermal, anything. Email us over there. Let's get connected and chat and get you guys prepared to stay safe.